Good afternoon, everybody. I am Rabbit, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Ocean: The Second Story. Where we had left off previously, we ended up wrapping up the Field of Love and acquiring the Jewel of Love, which is the final of the 4 jewels that we needed in order to kind of give them to Mayor Narl and see what our next step is regarding beating the 10 Wise Men. So yeah. I don't think I really did anything off camera without you guys. I believe I just came back here, rested up at North City, and now we are ready to head on over to Central City's City Hall to hand the jewels over to Mayor Narl. So let's go ahead and do that, because I am ready to rock and roll. And to tell you guys the truth, we're actually quite close to the end of the main part of this game. So I had mentioned this at the start of this Let's Play, that I will be showcasing all of the extra content, such as the Cave of Trials. So you don't have to worry about any of that. We will still be looking at all of those functions and features, but just kind of giving you the heads up that the main part of the game is almost over. But we'll talk more about that later. For now, let's see what Narl has to say now that we have all of the jewels in tow. It seems that you have acquired the powers of all of the fields. Yes, but I don't feel much stronger. That's not true. You certainly have become stronger. There is now no one among us Nadians who can match you. I see. Claude and the others have really become stronger. And who is this? Ah, Mariana. Mayor Narl, the Defense Force has finished assembling all their equipment at Lacqua. I see. Just now, Mr. Claude and the others have collected all of the powers of the 4 fields. This completes all of our preparations. At noon tomorrow, we will begin our offensive operation against the enemy stronghold at Fienal. Yes, sir. Now that I think of it, I don't believe that you have met Mariana. Let me introduce you. This is Mariana. She is the leader of the Need Defense Force. Pleased to meet you. Looking forward to working with you. Pleased to meet you too. I'm looking forward to working with you. Geez, Rena, way to copy what she already said. Well, I'll be going. What was her hesitation all about? At noon tomorrow, we will begin our offensive operation against Fienal. This operation will be the battle that literally determines the fate of the entire universe. We would like you, too, to participate in the operation. Tomorrow? Yes, I know this is a rash request, but we are at a greater and greater disadvantage the more time passes. We have no chance of winning unless we attack before the 10 Wise Men complete their preparations. I understand. Can I ask a question? What is it? Excuse me, but can I contact my father back on Expel? Oh my gosh, Celine. You guys can't be serious. He must be worried. I'm sorry. Yeah, I love how everyone except for the ones from Expel are like, why can't we contact our families? I can't? No, to tell you the truth, Expel no longer exists. You guys saw it blow up. What the fuck? You're saying Expel does not exist? What do you mean by that? Take it easy, Bowman. It is no more. Expel has collided with this energy need and vanished without a trace. So my papa and mama are already... Yes, unfortunately. You're joking. Even if we defeat the 10 Wise Men, it would be meaningless without Expel. Well, that's a bit selfish. But there is still hope. Hope, but you said that Expel no longer exists. If we use a certain means, it may be possible to bring back Expel. Narl, that means we could adapt the space-time shift shield system to go back just before Expel is destroyed and shift Expel to the present. Is such a thing possible? Yes, theoretically, but in order to do that, the 10 Wise Men must be defeated. What do you mean? In order to generate a space-time shift shield sufficiently large to surround Expel, the energy of all of the cities of energy need must be used. However, the 10 wise men have taken Fienal from us. So if we defeat the 10 wise men and take back the city of Fienal, so if we do that, we can bring back Expel. Yes, that's right. Great. All of a sudden, I feel eager. We cannot lose. Anyway, please rest tonight. The fate of Expel and the entire universe depends on tomorrow's battle. So selfish of Celine to be like, oh my god, I don't care. If Expel doesn't exist anymore, what's the point of us saving the rest of the fucking universe? I mean, I get where they're coming from, but even still. Alright, so Narl continues. The members of the Need Defense Force are in Lacqua making preparations for battle. We will now be heading to Lacqua to meet up with them. I understand. Okay, I guess just one at a time. I see, but that may be correct. What may be correct? What are you talking about? Alright, well, let's get this show on the road. We're going to try to take back Fienal and actually confront the 10 wise men. So we'll have to see how successful this is going to be. But we have no choice but to be successful. I see everyone is here. Come along, let's go. Okay, the Lacqua transporter. Fienal is now the stronghold of the 10 wise men. It is protected by an energy field, making it impossible to attack using a Cinyard. The residents of Fienal destroyed the transporter leading there for fear that wise men would use it. Then how can we attack them? A survey conducted by the Defense Force shows that the energy field only reaches 100 meters beneath the surface of the ocean. The waters around Fienal are deeper than that, so it will be possible to penetrate its defenses by going under the field. Now you've got Rena's attention since you said penetration, but how can we do that? That is why we've come to Lacqua. We'll jump into a Harouche and penetrate their defenses from under the sea. Harouche? It is a heraldic beast like a Cinyard. The Harouche can dive to depths of under the sea. It's a really awkward phrasing. I like the sprite designs here. They look like mermaids. I suppose this is a Harouche. It looks like a fucking shark. It's kind of scary. Yes, this is a Harouche. It's a heraldic animal that is used for undersea surveys. It may look terrifying, but it really is a tame beast. I wouldn't fuck with it personally. Seeing as we're all here, let's get aboard the Harouche and make the crossing to Fienal. It like blinked. No, thank you. So do we just go inside of it? That is so weird. Why can't we use a submarine? I guess a lot of the technology here revolves around magic and creatures. So much more so than actual electronics or technology in that form or shape. We are now entering the headquarters of the enemy. Everyone, brace themselves. I want to know how the hell we actually went inside of this thing. Okay, so we're just gonna head straight to the tower. Gotta love it when they throw in those little splashes of CGI here and there. It's not that abundant in this game, but it is really nice when you do get a chance to see it. Anyway, Mariana says, strange. It certainly is strange. I guess I should have checked my party, but I guess it doesn't matter. What is the matter? This is the matter. What? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are rather late. You have kept us waiting for so long for you to come. What is the meaning of this? It is nothing. Our plans have also approached the final stage, so I thought I'd announce them and give them to you. What? We have already completed Energy Needs Transport System and anti-space weapons. Moreover, the completion of a weapon able to destroy an entire planet is not far off. The galaxy will soon fall into our hands. I don't know about that. The Earth Federation will never permit it. Unfortunately, the Earth Federation's positron cannons couldn't even scratch the shield around this energy need. In comparison, our anti-proton cannons can punch through the fool's defense shields like paper. Well, that sucks. What's that? That's Calnus? Calnus? Is Calnus that Calnus? It is my father's ship. What? You couldn't be. You fiends! First, shall we start out at about 10% power? Go. Commodore, a sudden energy increase from the core of the energy body in Theta sector has been detected. The increase is accelerating. Wait, a circumferential acceleration. Commodore, it's an antimatter cannon. But how? It's a Class 9 supernova. How could anything exist within such a body? There may be an entity within it. Open all channels. Transmit requests for peaceful negotiations in all known languages. Also, activate full shield protection in case the request is not heeded. Yes, sir. Sir, the circumferential acceleration continues to increase. Any answer to our transmission? None, sir. Complete silence. Rear shield maximum output. All hands brace for shock. That's fucking scary. I would just try to get out of here. If some unknown force was firing at me, fuck that. I'd send out the transmission and be like, look, bitches, we are peaceful. We mean you no harm. But after that, I'd be gone. Ugh. Ah! I'm sure helmsman is male, but that's okay. Rear shield, 72% output reduction, sir. Oh, it does surprisingly well. Increased power. Now, next we shall try 30%. What? Continued circumferential acceleration increase. Energy intensity is greater than the previous cannon blast, now at class 0.4. All power to rear shields immediately. Impact imminent. Dude, why are we just hanging around? Let's go. Erg. Rear shield output reduction 22%. We won't be able to resist the next blast. Prepare the neutron cannon. But how can we affect that immense mass of energy? Use the computer to calculate the source of those last two blasts. Aim and fire when ready. Yes, sir. Computed coordinates, not reading all those fucking numbers. Neutron cannon ready. Fire! Well, at least we tried. I still don't know why we didn't try to just leave, as opposed to attempting to face off against this immense power that's firing at us. Don't try anything. Increase power. Aw, poor Claude. He actually drops to his knees. Please, just stop it. Goodbye. Stop. It's too late. I don't know why we aren't at least trying to fight them. Any damage? No damage detected. Circumferential acceleration continues. This time it's a class 0.7. How can it be? Oh, man. What a devastating reality for Claude. And the rest of the group, actually. It's like some of them finally realize that Expel is gone, and now Claude has to deal with facing this. Kind of sucks. Not the best day. This is unforgivable. I'll never forgive you. I'll kill you all. And on that note, guys, we're going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. When we come back together in our next video, I guess we're going to see what this rage is going to actually inspire Claude to do. Maybe as opposed to just standing here yelling at them to stop, we're going to actually do something to make them stop. But you'll have to tune into the next episode to find out. So thanks again. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Star Ocean: The Second Story. I'll see you in just a sec, folks.